Hey, I'm Jay Gregg, and on today's Carolina Outdoors, we're in Cross, South Carolina at Black's Camp. We're going fishing with Kevin Davis, and we're going after some crappie. And joining me today is going to be Henry Moree, Hunter Moree, Bobby Ollis, and Chase Ollis. Stay tuned, it's all coming up next on Carolina Outdoors.
Carolina Outdoors with Jay Gregg.
These ones with jigs, we'll just hook them right behind the lips. We'll tip these jigs with a minnow. Yep. Just like that.
Oh, God, that
okay.
Really big.
And then done this before, but we're going to count down pulls. Okay. We'll put our lead about at the top of the water like that. We'll split our reel between our fingers like that. Put our pointer finger on that line. Open the bail. Reason why we're holding the line so it just doesn't free spool while we're counting down. The top of this brush pile is about 16 feet under the water, okay? So we're gonna go in front of this reel to that first high is 2 feet, okay? So how many pulls are we gonna pull? Go 16 feet. 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go straighten up. 5, 6, 7. Grand total of 8, right? We'll put it right in that rod holder.
Now wait.
What you want him to do, you want that crappie just to pull the tip of that rod down.
Crappie's big.
Crappies are big, yes. Some of them are real big. And when he's got it, see here, Hunter, you just walk up, grab that rod. You don't really have to set the hook real hard, but just give it a good steady pull, okay? Oh, you got it? You got it?
I just had this one.
Let's see, I brought that little
Pull him in, pull him in.
big hunter.
Somebody come get it.
What you got? What you got, Hunter?
There you go.
He don't know. I see him. I see
Oh, a
him.
nice crappie. All right.
First fish.
First
Nice
fish of the day.
crappie. Look at that.
Good.
We'll
Great.
take him.
Great gosh, look at that
We're
one.
going to keep that one.
Kevin, that's a nice fish there.
That needs to be stripped, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Let's get him out there.
How about that, old boy? How about that? Man, that fish is bigger than you.
Look at him. Hunter.
No, it's not.
I tell you, these Santee Lakes or something. The bass are back, the crappie's back.
Get him.
Got another one on there. Got another one on.
Go. Got enough.
I'll put him in the cooler.
Go Chase.
we'll get a picture of it.
No, go Chase.
Hunter, stand beside the fish.
Come and stand with me.
I'll just
Just stand with me. We'll hold it.
There you go.
I think you flipped it around.
Huh?
You flip it around.
I got it. I know how to fix it.
Got another one. Good job, Chase.
Pretty one.
Stand in.
That's pretty.
Put your hand right next to his.
That's your first crappie?
Yes, sir.
Is it? That's a nice one there now.
Watch this. Something. Watch it perch or something.
Got it, smile.
Okay, I better check this one too.
There's something going on him, Jay.
Kevin,
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you taking us out, man.
Oh, yeah,
These boys
man.
are having a
Always
ball.
pleasure.
Seafood platter last night was excellent.
You didn't eat too much, did you?
Oh, yes, I did. I sure did. I slept good there.
Charge you double?
No. Tell me who we got on the boat today, would you?
We got Henry Moree of Moree's Plantation, and we got Captain Darrell,
Hey,
who
Darryl.
guides out of Black's Camp for catfish, crappie, brim, and carp. That's
Well,
what
actually,
we're
we
doing.
planned on doing a carp trip today, but when the camera shows up, you know how that goes. Every time we go, the fish we're targeting leaves.
That's right, that's right.
Darryl, how long you been fishing on the lakes?
I've been here all my life, man. I was born and raised here, yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, right here. I've been 49 years.
And we can find you at Black's if somebody wants to book
Camp
a trip.
anytime you want to go fishing. I just let Kevin and Alan know, and they'll hook me right on up.
Well, Daryl, thank you so much for coming and helping us bait up and keeping these
thank y'all
boys
for
straight.
coming, man. We got to do a little better than we're doing now, but we're doing good enough.
Hey, we can do it.
Yes, sir.
What's the secret today, Kevin? I heard you just said it. Keep the minnows fresh.
Keep the minnows fresh. We got doggone perch. Every time we put a fresh minnow in, we get a little perch to kill it. But and we want to be fishing out further in the middle. We're just waiting on the wind to die down a little bit where we can get out there where we need to be. But we will catch plenty of crappie.
So far, so good.
We put these brush piles in deep
And caught a
water.
catfish.
And caught a catfish.
Like I said earlier, if we targeting something, we're going to catch the opposite.
That's right. That's about the truth.
Well, let's get back fishing.
All right. Let's
Good
do
to
it.
meet you, Daryl.
Yes, sir. Good to meet you.
We'll be right back with more Carolina Outdoors.
We might have to go about 7.5 poles. 8.
With me now is Chase Hollis. How you like Black's Camp so far?
It's pretty fun. Ready to catch more fish though.
Now, that was your first crappie?
Yes, sir.
Earlier?
Yes, sir.
But you like the bass fish, don't you?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Where do you bass fish at?
We got a pond behind our house, and sometimes we go up to Mr. Henry's.
Now, y'all live in Hartsville? Is that
Yes,
right?
sir, Hartsville, South
Now,
Carolina.
tell everybody where you getting ready to go just when you leave here on Friday.
We're going to California to play golf at Pebble Beach.
No kidding, so you're a big golfer.
Yes, sir.
That's good, man. And the reason you're going to California is why? To play Pebble Beach, but
Yes, sir.
your grades, how many weeks of straight A's? Or years?
I made 8 years of straight A's. in
8
school.
years of straight A's. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna let you get back to fishing.
All right.
Hunter, they catching your fish.
Woo! We better get a net for him.
Better get in there.
Where'd the net go?
That might be the monster there.
Yeah, I believe Captain Farrell's right. I believe that's on.
Chase has got him.
Don't hold your line now. Don't hold your line. There you go. There you go. If he wants to take a throw, like that,
Wear himself out.
Reel. You got reel. All right, there you go.
Here you go, I'll get him, buddy.
See this cat.
Boy, you got a catfish.
I want to let it out. You gotta put
Oh, you gonna let him out?
You gotta put the bait on.
Okay, let's set it to the side.
Take him too. Take your time, Chase. You got to tire him out, okay? There you go. Take your time. When you wind down to him, don't drop any slack in the line. There you go. There you go.
Get him, Chase.
Take it quiet. There you go. Roll motor if you can. There you go, right there.
How many?
Yes, sir.
13.
Messed up.
Oh, yeah. Take your time.
There you go.
That's a fight on 6-pound test, isn't it, Chase?
Chase, when we gonna get to see him?
What you got, a marlin?
All right.
Hi, honey.
What you got?
Nice. Okay.
A big one.
Here's your favorite.
Hey,
Honey, look what Chase got. On the 6.
Man, I thought he had a 20-pound weight. That thing was like,
Kevin, you know that's our luck. We come crappie fishing, we go catch catfish.
Can't get away from him, yeah.
Crap.
Hey, we'll take him all day long, though. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Good job.
Why
That's
we
a
don't
fight,
get
ain't it?
crappie. You know it?
Nice Santee catfish while we crappie fishing.
Thank you.
Bonus.
Nice fish. Whoa! He gonna kick you in the face. Let's put him in the cooler.
Bobby, take that stuff from the skin.
Catfish and crappie.
Yeah.
Hey, we're having us a great time out here on the lake. These boys are having a ball. I'm so glad they get to come out. There's nothing more that I enjoy to watch young people catch fish.
I'm getting it.
Get him. Set the hook. All right, that's a crap. Come on now.
Let me get it.
All right, we
Yeah, I
need
believe
a net
that
on
might
him.
be a crappie.
Where's that net?
Hand me the stupid man. Hand me it.
Hey, we got another right here.
See it.
Which one?
Oh, yeah.
Hunter, grab that one, Hunter. Grab that one, Hunter. Man, that's slab crappie.
Right here. Get him.
Get him. There he is.
I'll get him.
That's a nice crappie right there, boys. That's pretty.
All right, we got a crappie in a perch.
That's a good one there.
My minnow just fell off.
Good job, Chase.
I'll get the minnow. I'll get the minnow. Move. I gotta get my minnow.
I'm gonna tell you, the Santee Lakes are coming back with them crappie. God, that's pretty. Absolutely beautiful. He's a little bit bigger than the other two, I believe.
I think you're right, Jeff.
That is a big fish there, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Fish hands, fish hands. Nice fish. We'll get him in the cooler.
I just tried to get a minnow.
Move them drinks.
I gotta be a
Yeah, I believe that's the biggest one. No, I don't know. That one there's pretty big too.
Woo, this is a nice one, y'all.
Get him, Hunter. Get him in the net. Oh, get him in the net, Hunter. Get him in the net. There you go. Good job,
That was
fellas.
a team effort. Dude.
Good job, fellas. Y'all did good.
Okay, we need to be fishing 8 pools.
Kevin, those are some of the biggest crappie I've seen. Man, that's big. And then you say they're bigger than this.
We go catch one.
That is
eat
something.
One in a little while, Jay. You know?
Boy, you did good. Hunter, good job on the net. Good job. Uh-oh. Don't let him beat you now. Chase, don't let that fish beat you.
Get my fingers down.
That fish might eat you. Put it in the side. You know, these fish aren't grabbing them and running with them. They just grabbing them and just slowly pulling.
They are.
They're not real aggressive
It's
today.
that hot water.
Well, it's July. Water's warm, but good God, we're catching big crappie like that. Can you imagine if it was winter?
Hello.
Hey, to book a trip at Blacks, go to www.blackscamp.com. Set up a trip, bring your kids. You can do anything you want to do here. Hunting season, they got deer hunting. Alligator season's coming up. They got alligator hunts if you draw a tag. But there's so much to do here. There's more than you can possibly do.
Thanks.
You got a big craw.
Get that net. Get that net. Get that net.
Let us see, let us see.
Nice one.
Oh yeah, that's a small one, but we got to let Bobby catch one.
What is it?
Look here. Hey, that is some, I'm telling you what, that's some nice fish, isn't it? Turn this way. Let everybody at home see it there, Bob. Ain't that nice?
Absolutely.
God, that's nice.
Hey, I got another fish.
Pretty slab.
What a great place to bring your youngins and all too, man.
Beautiful,
You got this
yes.
big pontoon boat to get around on and move around, catch fish, get him in the cooler.
Captain
Where's
Kevin,
my blue one? Where's my blue
put
one?
us into place.
This has been phenomenal. We've had a great time. Unbelievable. We're going to try this one last spot. We're going to catch us a few more and then we're going to head back up and have us some lunch. It's getting about that time. Sun's starting to pop out. It's starting to get hot. We left this morning about 6:30, 6:40. Nice and cool. First plot we got two. We caught 2 right off the bat. We've caught a few. We've probably got 6 or 8 in there now. So that's enough for us to take back and fry up.
Let me get us a little bit of more.
We'll catch a few more though. That's a big one. Get him in. Get him in.
What are you doing? Get the dip net. Get the dip net. Gonna go lose him. Get the dip net.
Man, that's a fighting fish. Oh, it's a slab. Get him up. Dip net. Dip net.
2 of them. Right here.
Dip net.
Bring him right here. Bring him right here.
Right there.
There you go. Hunter.
Oh, what a crappie. All right,
Good
hold it
job,
up.
buddy.
Hey, take a
Dang, look at it.
That's a nice one, isn't it?
I think it just scattered.
Ooh-wee, what'd you catch him on?
Why would he be way out here, man?
What were you using for bait?
Minnows.
Minnows? That's a big mouth, isn't it? He could get you. You gonna kiss him? Don't kiss the fish? Nice. That's a good one, ain't it? Guys, y'all remember at home they've changed the limit now. There's 20 per person, which is more than enough. 20 per person. And Kevin, what was the size limit again? Isn't there
8 inches.
8 inches? Got to be 8 inches. Santee Crappie. Joining him now is Mr. Henry Moree. Henry, I'm glad you could join me today, man. What do you think about Blacks?
Oh, I like it. The accommodation is great. The room was great. The breakfast and dinner last night was great. And Kevin is a great a guide, and I just enjoyed myself.
Well, tell me this, man. You got a lot going on now. The go-kart track's now open. When's your next race? This weekend,
This
isn't it?
weekend?
So you going to be doing them every Saturday, or is there a circuit?
Well, there's a circuit, but we'll be running with lures, rotating, and we'll run once or twice a month.
When we first got there, I was expecting a couple pickup trucks and all. Man, you had campers. Some of them fellas had some of the nice rigs for them go-kart. I mean, it really floored me how big that thing is.
Yeah, we had them from 5 different states.
Unreal. And not to mention now, let's go on over to the whitetail plantation. Deer season's coming up. Actually, that place is beautiful. We rode through a couple of weeks ago, and it looks good. It looks really
Yes,
good.
we did a lot of culling the management deer out, and now we're improving the herd, and we've seen some 12, 16, 8, and 20 pointers, and we're looking for a good hunt this year.
Unreal. We got to get Hunter shooting one. Or
Yes.
Kelly. We got to get Kelly. If we can get her to say, get out and enjoy your Carolina
That's
outdoors. We did a shrimping show a while back. Kelly couldn't say it to save her life.
The hunting preserve is doing great. we looking for this tough mudder. Have you heard about that?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have one of the first tough mudders ever been held in South Carolina. People
And that's in
coming all over.
October.
October, yes, it's a big thing.
What a boost to the economy for, Darlington, Hartsville, Florence even. Because aren't you having to send people to the motels in Florence?
Oh yes.
In Hartsville and Darlington. So that's going to be bringing a lot of money in that we greatly need.
I looked over the course, Jay, and I said I'd like to run it until I come to the electrical part. You dive in this big old hole of ice, and you come out, and you got the electrical wires, and you got to run through these wires. And I don't do electricity.
No, sir.
No, not at all.
If you get a chance, go online. It's Tough Mudder.
Tough Mudder.
Or you can also go to Moree'sPreserve.com and look at it too.
If you like to play golf, our Moree's Trail Country Club is really turned around and is offering some great rounds.
Unbelievably nice. Me and my father and brother played not too long ago, and I mean, it looks really good. You golfers out there, you got to check it out. Moree's Trail Country Club looks really good.
Yes.
You got a lot going on, and
Yes,
then
sir.
not to mention the preserve and Society Hill, quail hunting's right around the corner.
And don't forget Moree's Retreat,
Yeah, Moree's Retreat, I forgot about that too.
the former Beulah land. If family reunions, weddings, and corporate retreats, it is great. It's got a swimming pool and go-kart track, concrete, and have go-karts and horse riding and fishing and boat riding, and it's just a great place. It's also Moree'sRetreat.com.
And everything you can find, though, if it's Moree'sPreserve.com also, and it'll tell you how to do everything.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's go catch some fish.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. With me now is Mr. Alan Weiss. Alan, man, I tell you what, we've been coming down to Blacks probably now. I have now. I know the TV show's been around 20 years, and I know y'all have done stuff with them, but this is probably my 4th year with you guys, and y'all have really taken care of me and my family and the South Carolina Outdoor crew, and we really do appreciate it.
We really appreciate you coming.
How long has Blacks been in existence?
Since 1950, it was founded in 1950. Mr. Harness Blackman saw the potential in it, stayed on when they first started clearing the lake and started providing the amenities to the local fishermen, and then it branched out, got bigger.
A lot bigger now. You got how many guides running out of here now?
Right now we only have about 15.
Right. Well, y'all got deer hunting. You've got alligators, of course, the turkey show we did here. You do turkey hunting, and now you got a quail preserve too, right?
We do. We got the quail preserve on from October the 1st till the end of March. We've got one guide hired to help us out with the booking. We have about 400 acres of open habitat that we release birds in, and we also do turkey hunting and deer hunting, as you mentioned. And Kevin focuses on the gator hunting that time of the year.
That's right, gator hunting, big economic draw from all over. I mean, y'all got people coming from, almost.
In Michigan.
Yeah, from Michigan down here. Kevin, matter of fact, while we were fishing today, his phone was ringing. I think it had somewhere from Illinois.
Really?
Yeah, there was a phone number from Illinois. Somebody's probably wanting to book a fishing trip.
Well, I hope so.
I hope so too. Well, Alan, thank you so much for everything you do, and we really appreciate it.
You bet. It's a joy having you.
Folks, if you want to set up a trip, once again, www.blackscamp.com. Bring your family down here, bring your friends, and they will take care of you. Alan, thank you.
You bet.
Well, as you can see, we had us a good day here at Blacks Camp. I'd like to give a special thanks to Kevin Davis there.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you being our mate today.
Yes, sir. Thank
Man, I do appreciate it. Special thank to Alan West. And boys, y'all did good. Without you, we'd have never caught these fish. Until next week, get out and enjoy your Carolina outdoors.